2. Hello, chat. Hello. I don't know what exactly happened there. Supposedly ads were run. The amount of ads seems to be in question. But you know what? Twitch did Twitch things, and it's fine. It's fine. Hello. Dragon's here hanging out in voice. He's gonna be doing his own things, but he's gonna still bug me. It's me paraphrasing, yes. But that's basically what he said.
Basically.
Close enough. I was close. Yeah, I figured we go back to starting in the throne room because I have it's here and it's what I normally do, so I'm gonna stick to that. I need to fix the armchair situation, but armchair armrest. Because when we were fixing the castle, little peek behind the curtain, we didn't have access to the mini blocks that I needed to fix this correctly. So this is a skulk block on an armor stand. Which I can't access. Okay, cool. I can fix that later. So yeah, getting the parrot back on its rest because this is a collide with it. So getting the parrot back where it goes was a little bit not gonna happen. I think the cat was supposed to be on top of the skull. I think the cat decided it didn't want to be. So it's fine. It's raining. That's fun. So we're going to be working out on the front of the castle today because I didn't know what else to do. And I was like, well, I can keep working on this project. So I'm going to just keep working on this project. Anyhow.
I am in the nether making nether brick.
Yep. Dragon's in the nether making nether brick because we need to make nether brick for things. Let's see. Nope, not there. There we go. Cool. Been oxidizing some copper, so I've got a stock in a bit of that, so that's great. Ooh, where should I put armor stand? That's a great question. Let's toss some of this in here, and then I think I don't remember how many I need, so we'll leave that for the moment. But I've been doing some more work around here. Got a tree that I built last night, which I think looks pretty cool. It might need a little bit more, like, vines maybe or something. I don't know. Might put some blueberries in it.
Ooh, I just found shinies.
Nice. More shinies. Let's go. Yeah, we've got the... I think last time I streamed we had the potato farm in. I don't remember if we showed it or not. And then I put in the carrot farm here. And a dock. So... And the pathways.
The dock wasn't there last.
Yeah, that for sure wasn't there last stream.
Ooh, more. That's ancient debris so far.
How many?
Discord.
3. Nice. Not Discord, but Mike decided to be nuisance there at the last second.
Yeah, my headset doing the thing.
Yeah. We put an armor stand. I'm kind of envisioning this as the farmer. May put a bunch more just like around and doing work at the farm. Rotation. A little bit more this way. There we go. Base plate, no. Gravity, no. No base plate, no gravity. Show arms. Done. And no. Ooh, is any of these gonna work? Maybe this one? That kind of looks like he's fishing.
Kinda, yeah.
Let's try something. No. Yeah. I think it kind of looks like he's fishing. Maybe. Nope. Kind of like he needs the restroom. I mean, there's that too. Let's see, that's his right arm.
Hi, Artisy.
Hi, Art.
Shadow Mousie's on a 25 stream streak.
Goodness gracious, Mousy. I don't even feel like I streamed that much. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's see how does that look. Yeah, that looks maybe a little bit higher. If I can get it a little higher. Okay, this way. So what I'm trying to do is have the hand like on the upper part of the fishing rod a little bit. Like he's holding it with both hands. He looks like he's fishing. Hi.
Good going, Mousy.
Nice, Messy! You know, I didn't think I'd be happy to see drowned, but I'm glad we have drowned spawning because I was worried there for a bit we wouldn't.
Yeah, well, I was not happy when one killed me last night.
Well, no, you weren't. This is true. Can attest to that. I was there.
It's a good thing it wasn't on stream because there was some language that your viewers may not have appreciated.
And you know full well I would have let it. I wouldn't have minded.
Oh, you would know. But...
Getting murdered after trying to do something is a little bit annoying. In Minecraft chat, in Minecraft context. Okay. I feel like that's bright enough. Alright, let's turn this off. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally create any spawning spots. And I have sky rats already. What do you know? No surprise.
I'll help you sleep.
Okay, perfect dragon. You already did the shout out. I figured. I thought I saw one of you guys do the shout out for Art, and then I was like, I don't remember if I did or if I thought of it, and then yep. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to try to figure out at some point how to decorate this a little bit more. We may do that tonight. The main issue being this is bottom slabs here. So I can't just place stuff on top of it and have it work. You know. Do need to go through and replace some more of these with lanterns. Stream elements be doing all the talking. Eh? Goodness. Okay. Don't know if those are staying, so I'll leave those not lanterns.
I'm not sure why I brought my water bucket with me to the nether.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that either. Definitely an interesting choice, but it nevertheless is a choice you made, so
The other thing I might decide to go do is dig up some more iron from one of the iron veins.
The one that's at the bottom of the mine shaft is pretty easily accessible.
Bottom of which mine shaft?
Our mining staircase.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, there's a fourth and fifth. I'm getting all of the Cinnabons today.
I don't have a bed anywhere near me, Mousy. I'm not going all the way back over to the tree farming area just to sleep.
All we need now is why am I saying we? All I need now is the tool to turn netherite into armor and tools.
Yes, we do need to go get that. We do know where a bastion is, so it won't be that difficult.
No.
Hopefully. Hopefully we get it first bastion. Otherwise that might be annoying. Oh, you got stuck on the roof? Too bad, so sad. Lag. Now, should I have a bed in this house? Probably. Given how much time I spend out here. But, me. Alright, let's just replace...
Trade beds.
I can trade for beds, but I'm not near the, I forgot the store probably needs a path. I'm not near the villagers, either.
That reminds me, I should go see if Moon's wood shop is in stock.
Ooh, yeah. There we go. Okay, I don't... Oh, right, okay. I remember where I had those. Okay, let's just empty this all into here. I'm making a chest monster, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I am going to go do that.
Oh, I know what I wanted to do next. Okay, we'll do this, and then... do I want to do the path first? Maybe I'll do the path first. Who are you trying to convince? What do you mean, who am I trying to convince? I don't understand. I am confused. I'm not trying to convince anyone of anything? Oh, did I say it's fine? Yeah, well, I mean... Chest monster. I wasn't trying to convince, I was merely stating a fact. It's fine that I have a chest monster right now because I plan on cleaning it up. Just like I plan on also cleaning up the one that is currently accumulating in the villager area. Started to clean that one up a little bit. But the thing is, until we basically get to the point where we're not working in that area in the same sense.
I do know what FINE stands for. Hi, Prelude.
I'm pretty sure Art, you knew full well that was going to go over my head, so no. Hi, Prelude.
FINE stands for freaked out, insecure, neurotic, and emotional.
You know what? I feel like I've actually heard that one before.
I've said it many times before.
Chess monsters are a sign of a great builder. Yeah, that's fair. I would argue chess monsters are the sign of an inventory problem. In this case. To all of us.
Yeah, we want our shulkers and we haven't gone to fight a dragon yet.
Not yet. It'll probably be a couple more weeks. And Forge stands for found on road dead. Mm-hmm.
Nope. First on race day.
Apparently that one depends on the context. I don't know. Off-road driving only. In that case, like wouldn't it just? That's a good point. Hyphenated words. How does an acronym treat hyphenated words?
Depends on if you want the acronym understood or not.
Yeah, I know, guys. I'm bad at that. Got it. It's fine. Because they literally can't hurt me.
Well, a dodge is a dumb old dinosaur gone extinct.
Could also stand for leaked over rebuilt dodge. Okay. Alright. I guess technically it can, supposedly. Keep forgetting that's not my show. Now that those are gone. That's why you own a Chevy Avalanche. Okay. Huh. And your first car is a Chevy Nova? Cool. I have no idea what those words mean, but cool.
A Chev is a cheap Hutter rate escape vehicle.
See, the problem is I don't know if you're being serious or making another joke. Or both.
I'm seriously making another joke.
Exactly that.
I say that as I need now in this household. Am I an import guy? No. My first personal car was a Honda Civic. I have owned personally Hondas and Fords. Currently we are driving a Chevy.
And I'll just put this into context for chat. So in my level of understanding of types of cars, like I know cars, okay? Like I know brands and things, but somebody asked me what somebody else's car, what type of car they drove, and my response was a car.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't know what kind it is. I ride in it and it goes places and I think it's great. Like, I don't know what kind of car it is. It's a car. I know what kind of car I have. But like, if anybody is like, oh yeah, so and so has a blah 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 blah, I'd be like, okay, I don't know. Kind of drive. Exactly. The person who asked me that question, I think, knew enough to be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, why did I? It's like, okay, that's fair. Like, I know what kind of car my brother drives. Kind with 4 wheels that goes vroom. Exactly. To be fair, still don't know what kind of car it is. It's fine.
I think was the same way, but you have been educating her.
See now,
I know a little bit about cars, but not enough to be able to look at that's a such and such.
yeah, my brother loves cars. Well, both of my brothers love cars in a different way, but like Caleb, like knows cars,
Mm-hmm.
and has like specific ones he likes to will point out. But like when like in racing games, like I used to play, it's on my phone. I don't remember exactly which one, but it was like it had IRL cars, not like those fake cartoon cars. There's a bunch of real brands and stuff. Like I knew about all those different types of cars and like which ones were just like, okay, yeah, no, I hate driving this one. Interestingly enough, my favorite was a Volkswagen Bug.
Nice.
Because I could get it to go very fast, but it also had like decent handling on a lot of the, especially like even on the like the rain and stuff. Which was important because you know, you're racing, so it kind of matters if you can handle the car or not. kind of.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I wanted one, but I'm happy enough with my car as it is.
My first car was actually in a racing game.
Oh yeah?
For the PlayStation, it was the game is called Gran Turismo 4.
Ah.
And I drove a 1986 Honda Civic FX. And that is it's a special edition car that only, so many were made and all of that fun stuff. But the fun part about finding it in the game, using it in the game, it handled the same in the game as it did on the streets.
Interesting. That's kind of cool, though.
So that's what I thought that was real cool. To the point that my buddy wouldn't let me use it in the races against him because he thought it was an unfair advantage.
Yeah, he knows he's going in and out.
Yeah, I know. This is why we ordered a new headset that should be here tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, I've just gotten okay with just figuring out either what he said and or just translating and or asking him to fill in the pieces because I'm confused. we work through it. First car wouldn't be let anywhere near a racing game unless the game was a joke. It was a 1979 Ford Fairmont station wagon. I don't know what that means, but
it's a boat of a car.
It's a boat car. Okay. I know what that means. My dad, I don't know what it was actually, but my dad literally calls, like, his first car that he had was, like, basically the banana boat. It was a great first car, apparently, but, like... Nice. You got the one dipped in sand and caramel. Nice.
Those nice cars. Our dad had the Mercury Marquis station wagon. Definitely not a fast car. Basically, the early day minivan, quote unquote. You could put your family in, put everything in that you need, and still have room for groceries and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my favorite thing, okay, like, I love my car, and I love driving, like, I don't like driving, but I like driving my car. But one of my favorite things to do is because it's an electric car, and for especially, like, about a year ago or whatever, when the gas prices were just kept going up and they were stupid, they might still be doing that. But there was a time in which it was kind of crazy. It was like one of the, like, you talked about the weather, you talked about how work was going, and you talked about gas prices. Like, that was, like, the thing everybody was talking about. And I'd always be just like, I don't have to buy gas. My gas is free. You could... The amount of times I got really weird looks for a second, and then people would just, like, clock it and go, oh, wait. So funny.
Those are a couple of really nice cars, Prelude. I can see why you're into the sportier domestic cars.
Well, I would hope something named a Roadrunner would be fast. Because otherwise, what is it doing?
Meep meep.
Exactly. It should be fast. Otherwise, it needs to get a new name. Oh, and for your chat, I realized I've just started working on this and I never said why. Oh, there's an error here. Let's fix that. We want a way to get across this channel, but because of the way I did this and the fact that we don't want a bridge here, I'm gonna build these little leaf things so that you can not have to swim across, but at the same time, it's like nature decided that this gets stuck here because the current that normally would have gone through here no longer goes through here. So some things got stuck. Just to give you context, Claire, did you ever watch Dukes of
Or
Hazzard?
what would be there that...
You cut out completely there.
Did you finish with what Prelude's asking?
I did not watch Dukes of Hazzard. I believe that show would have been before my time. And I may have seen an image here or there, but I have no context. I know the name of the show. I know it was a popular show when it existed, when it was running or whatever, but I think that one was a little bit before my time. And we also didn't have TV that often growing up, so like it wouldn't have mattered.
I wonder where I put my end chest.
Probably at one of the farms. Okay, then I'll take my phone to the corner. You and everybody else in chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're in good company. The car you had that amused you the most was the 1989. Asking me to read numbers. Goodness. Dodge Aries with a red velvet interior. Friend named it the Mobile because it looked like a star. Oh, that's funny. It's interesting that they decided to make a car look like that, but my dad always had like the cars my dad had I liked, but I don't know. One of them was a Nissan, but I couldn't tell you what it was. And then he had a couple BMWs for a while. And then he got my favorite car that I still wish, like I like my car, but I still wish I'd been able to get that car instead. But we just couldn't find one that was like reasonable mileage for a reasonable price. So it was fine. Because I have a fully electric car. He had the partially electric version of the same car, basically. Well, not exactly, but close enough.
The hybrid, yeah, gas and electric.
Yeah, it's slightly different body build as well, but like, no difference really. Because it was more of a, I want to say more of a sports car, where mine is a bit more of a tiny car. Whatever this, like the smaller, rounder ones are. Considered, yeah, that. But like, they drove very similar. Mom used to joke it was basically a golf cart. It drove like a golf cart, but it was a car. But it's what I learned to drive in to start with. I was like, I want that car, but we couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Which in part I think was because they stopped manufacturing it, like, shortly after Dad stopped having his, so it was one of those like, well, the reason they're partly expensive because of what they are and partly expensive because there are no more of them. Whereas I think mine they're still making, or 2021 might have been the last year, I don't remember. Daisy Duke shorts, but yes, those are words. I'll see. Okay, what were you gonna say, Dragon? About stuff getting caught in the plantage and lake and things? If you don't remember, that's okay.
I don't remember what I was saying. No.
Yeah, well, it'll either come back to you or it won't, and that's okay. Okay. I just think he was listening and thinking about what we were talking about, and then his brain decided to forget whatever he was going to say, which happens to me and to everybody.
Or the medications I take decided that my brain just no longer wanted to function squarely.
I mean, that's also possible. Dukes of Hazzard is also known for a type of shorts. Ah. Yeah, I've kind of remember getting that impression. Would you stop trying to stop me from doing things? I don't need to sleep. I'm fine. I get enough sleep, I promise. Sometimes. Do like one more. Get a bed. No. It's more fun to bother you with not getting a bed.
I also think part of the reason is I realized I don't have my ingest on me and I'm trying to figure out where I left it.
Okay, well...
oh, I know where it is. It's in the nether. Never mind.
Yeah, that would make sense. I was gonna say, where were you last? Because last time I think I... Oh, because I think yesterday when we were doing the things, I don't know that you had your chest.
Yeah, I when I started building the smelter in the nether, trying to figure out if a lava farm would produce in the nether or not, I placed my chest.
Yeah. For chat, in case anyone was wondering, lava farms don't work faster than another. We have scienced it, we have learned the things. Now you don't have to, woo. A little bit interesting that it doesn't, but at the same time, you know what? It's fine. It was worth doing the science.
It was. It now just means that I'm multiple times bigger than what it currently is.
Yeah. That part's a little annoying.
And that's after we finish building the iron farm.
Right. Because we won't have enough iron for it otherwise.
Yeah.
What do you think, chat? I feel like that's enough leafage. Like, it's not like too many, but it's like some things have gotten stuck. We can always add to it later, but I tried to balance between the parkourness of it and not creating a literal bridge. I think it's okay. To be fair, if you don't want to do parkour, there are boats. Someone on Java Rec has used the infinite lava and is able to get buckets out of it automatically. That's cool.
Unfortunately, it's not infinite lava is not being put onto this server.
Yeah. So we have to do it the old-fashioned way. Whee!
Ooh.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure it's not automatically turned on, Prelude.
It's not.
You have to turn it on. In Java. I don't know if that's the same for Bedrock, but in Java, when you set up the world, you have to. That's one of the things you have to turn on.
You have to turn it on. It doesn't start automatically.
Yeah. Just like you have to turn FireTick off. It's always on by default. So, yeah. It's one of the cool. It's something that's cool they added, and I'm glad they added the option for it. But those game rules are kind of hidden in the creation screen if you don't know that they're there. Oh.
And I think that was part of it, and they forgot to ask if anybody would have wanted it when they started it.
Yeah. I think some of those things you can still change after the server started, but at that point you then have to be like, okay, if I do this, does it break something? So there's certain rules that if you turned back on or off, it would break stuff. Like they added one player sleep to Bedrock finally, and you have to turn on. Yeah, you also have to turn one player sleep on in Java, to the point that some people are still using the data pack rather than actually turning it using the game rule. I've noticed. It's a really easy game rule to set. We have it set on cookie. I think I just literally set it to like 1% of players or something like that has to sleep. I don't know. I decided not to bother doing math. It just made it so like if anybody sleeps, it works. Because I could have been like, okay, so we'll have 8 players. No. No. One person sleeps is good. I think I also set it on the Skyblock world. I'd have to look. Oh, I need to remember to check on, speaking of cookie, there's something I need to check on because I have forgotten already one day. I need to remember to go, because support's waiting on me to actually get back to them on whether it worked or not. I wish they could just test it themselves, but no, I used to do the same thing for realms, the percentage one. Yeah, exactly. You just, it's not that difficult to do. You just have to Google what the command actually is. And then be like, okay, here's what I'll do. And I think the first time I set it up, I was like, okay, what percentage? Because you have to put a number in. You can't just say one player. You have to put a percentage in. So I was like, okay, what percentage will work? And I think it was something like 10 or 1%. Whatever I set it to, I was like, if we ever have issues with this, I will just adjust it then. It's like, if I didn't do it right, then we fix it.
Ooh, diamonds. The only problem is I'm using my Silk Touch pick down here in the deep slate levels and not my other pick. And you're not hearing me, are you? Ah.
That's because I muted for a second. Hey, oh no, can you turn your voice down a little bit, please? Yeah. No, I muted for a second because I needed to. Yeah, no, I heard him.
So we're gonna have a lot of uncobbled deep slate.
That's fine. I need to use it for the roads anyways. Okay. Do I use this or do I use the brick? I think I use the brick for this one. Yeah. We'll see how this actually ends up turning out. Okay, and then I need fences. Did you guys have a heat warning today? Or is it just me?
No, we didn't.
Yeah. We had a heat advisory. The day before that was a air quality advisory, so it was like a double whammy.
Oh. No, we've been on a cooling trend, thankfully.
Well, that's good. We actually have the wind. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think... Let me check. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and then hopefully it cools off. Yeah, it's supposed to rain Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So... It supposedly is going to cool off a little bit, get warm, cool off a little bit, get warm. You know.
I think that's all I want to dig out of here today. That's just over 2 stacks of iron. I can use that in my iron farm.
Nice. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, it is. We're not messing with that today.
What's that?
One of the underground, fun to climb heavy places.
Ah.
But this guy stole my copper, so get back here. Alright, now that I've gotten that, I get out.
You're right. Art farm temperatures does not make things better. There's been many times here been a lot worse with the rain.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But at the same time, at least it shouldn't be 100 and something again. Like, yeah, it'll be humid and I'll be annoyed. But, like, it won't be in the hundreds. It'll be in the 90s. I'll take it. We got a taste of fall last week, and I was like, I want this now. Can we have it, please? And by a taste of fall, I mean it was like 70. It was...
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you had like an apple crisp or something.
Well, I had that too, but because on Sunday I did actually like go to Starbucks because I could, because I wasn't out of my way, I was actually on my way. That's true. I don't know what it actually was today because I didn't look at my dashboard before I started driving. And it doesn't display it in the Apple CarPlay mode. Joshua, can you calm down, please? Sorry, chat, I meant to mute for that and I did the wrong combination of keybinds. Whoopsies. Dragon didn't hear it, but chat did. It was the opposite of what I intended. Supposed to be nobody, but it's fine. I'm just extra feisty today. Which, like, you know, fair enough, but...
Hopefully after tomorrow night, all of my audio issues are solved.
I hope so, because I know that's a bit annoying.
Yup.
Do you think it'll come before you end up streaming, or will it end up being after, you think?
I honestly couldn't say. The other problem with it coming, depending how soon it comes before I start streaming, I can have it set up.
Mm-hmm.
The other problem with that, if it comes like 10 minutes before I start streaming, I don't want to take the time to, at that point, set it up.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. Might set up the second monitor you got. Ooh. Nice. Maybe, I don't know if I'll do it before holidays or after, but I'm gonna possibly get another monitor and see if I can get like a better situation with the monitors. I may end up buying 2 monitors that are on a stackable doohickey rubber thing that attaches to the desk, and either put my current second monitor away or do something else with it. I don't know.
Or have 3 monitors?
Well, if I got 2 more, I would then end up with having 4. But the thing is, I don't. Where my current one is, my second one, would be where I would put the 2 that would be on the thing. And actually, you have to
Well,
still rearrange it a little bit because the way it has to be set up.
You
so.
have a few younger brothers. You can always get one of them to stand there while you stream and just hold it for you to read from.
I don't think I have that many brownie points. If I have any at all. I just remembered I should probably turn my light on now that it's dark outside. But most monitors can be monitored in standard armor. You wouldn't have to buy monitors and stuff. This one can not. So if I wanted to stand arm on two on a stand arm setup, in addition to my one big one, I would have to buy two. Yeah, I know I wouldn't have to buy monitors already installed, but I would be buying those 3 pieces, or 4 pieces, or whatever. I also have to check and see, how exactly if I can plug that into my computer. I think I can. I don't remember how that works. I'd have to figure out the cord situation because I think my graphics card is weird about how many HDMI DP ports it's got.
Mm-hmm.
But the one I currently have can't be, my second one can't be mounted on something like that. So I'd have to get one on a mount or bite the bullet, get 2 with the mount for 2. My only concern with it, and the reason I didn't do that originally also, was because the amount, like, this room shakes. I'd be a little weird. But at the same time, I haven't had something fall off my desk in a really long time. So, I don't know. Order a single monitor arm for should be here as well. Would mean you could always have a monitor for your personal laptop when you use the main one for work. When you work from home. Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, it's my current second monitor is I don't even know exactly how to describe it, so I'm going to describe it, and it's probably not going to make sense. What I would call a tablet monitor, almost, in the sense of it's not, you can't touch it. It's not a touchscreen, but it's actually like it's got a little case thing on it that it's using to sit up, which is basically stuck at this point. I don't think it would take a little bit for me to move, get it to fall, but yeah. Somebody reminds me I can always post pictures later. But
so 2 stacks of ore turned into 4.5 stacks of raw iron.
Nice. Computers new enough to have USB-C. You might be able to run USB video. As for stand being stable, you can always get ones that connect to desktop. Doesn't matter. The entire desk shakes if this room like if they run a little too fast, the entire floor shakes because of the way it works, the way this stupid room is built, and the way things are angled. Like the floor isn't even level in any sense of the word. My desk has never been fully grounded. Better than it used to be, but yeah. If I was in my own place and did not have teenagers running around shaking the entire house in their attempt to cosplay as elephants, this wouldn't be an issue. But I'm currently not in that situation. I'm in this situation I am. So if the clamp they wouldn't fall, which is what you had mentioned is concerned. Yeah. I don't know.
I just put those into the wrong frickin' chest. Oh, crap.
It's not too difficult to get back there. If you dislodge one of the minecarts, you dislodge one of the minecarts. It's fine.
No, I put the lava into the wrong chest.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have to get back there to figure out which hoppers the lava buckets went into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you're probably right, Art. It probably wouldn't actually fall, but that doesn't mean I'm not worried about it. Because I haven't actually... I don't know I'd have the same experience with them as you do. That makes sense. Your monitor and laptop are mounted on a clamp stand, so they're stable when you use a converter. Cool. Yeah, the crazy thing is my bedroom is in the basement, right? And it's underneath where I sleep is underneath the living room. So I hear a lot of running a lot of the time. Kind of crazy how I'll be like, I have literally recently in the last like 3 months, I don't remember how long ago it was, been like texted the family group chat and like, hey, I'm trying to sleep, can we not be loud, please? I think it was somebody turned on the TV, but so sit to stand desk converter. I kind of guessed that's what you meant because I was like, what? How? Like maybe side to side, but up and down made more sense. I was fixing my music. Okay, I think I want to leave that there. I don't know that I want to mess with that. Okay. Take a look and see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Honestly, I'm glad I haven't had to like been a, hey, I'm trying to sleep, be quiet too often. I guess only ever happened like twice. Which is impressive, honestly. These kids can make noise. Heck, I can make noise. I'm fully aware that I am sometimes part of the problem. Limit here makes sense? Or do I want to put it out one more? Let's put it out one more. Yeah, I know. Very aware. 15 years with an upstairs neighbors with a little padding, it does get very annoying. I know, and honestly, when I was in college dorms, all the time, I could have sworn the people above me were rolling bowling balls all the time. Like it was that loud. They weren't, obviously, because like that would be crazy. My roommate and I think, at one point were like, are they just rearranging their room every night? Like, why is it so loud? But, ooh, supper. Cool. We'll have to eat later, it's okay. If I eat. I kind of had a snack already, so I may not be hungry. We'll see. Yeah, no, that was...
somebody's about to log in.
Really?
Yeah. They just posted. I don't know if you want to message them as they come on to see if they want to do something together or... Yes, chat, I'm being cryptic.
Yeah, Dragon's allowed to be cryptic, it's fine. They gone live yet, or just posted the new Oh, never mind. Answer my own question. Found it. Hit the wall back. It was sealing, and it wasn't like that wasn't something I was gonna be able to do. And it was like every day. Thankfully, I was still on the second floor. And at one point, I was mentioned to the RA. I was like, I hope I'm not making that much noise, because I think she was below me. But there was a time at which I was, once I moved into like the single room that I was in, I moved to the other end, and I was above the laundry room, so I didn't have anybody beneath me to annoy. It was great. Gotta tell, I have not chatted in the stream since I've been on my PC. I had to do the rid of the chat rules right away. But yeah, no, it was an interesting thing. Honestly, most of the time, I felt like I got lucky because half the time, like the noise that would bother me wasn't in the dorms. In college, a couple were having a great time banging on the wall. Yeah. Yeah. That would have been interesting. I don't think that would have been a problem at my school, probably. Well, I mean, not the one I had to deal with. But yeah, no, the screaming in the middle of the night, in the middle of like the quad or whatever, that was kind of terrifying. Like, why is somebody screaming for no reason? I would have sworn some of the guys were just having a scream off for no reason. Which, to be fair, sounds like something a guy would do, so no offense. It's like when you were looking for apartments, you would look to see if there's a broom marks on the ceiling that would tell if the upstairs were noisy. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll stick that one in my back pocket to remember to look for. Prelude, that's actually a good point.
Definitely something to think.
It's a good point. I can smell the bacon. I wonder what it is. Which form of bacon are they having for food that I'm gonna have to have later?
No!
Well, bacon only comes in two forms: cooked and uncooked.
Well, it's cooked, but like, is it what I think it is? Bacon, peas, and ricotta with pasta? Well, I mean, it's bacon, peas, and ricotta, so we call it. It probably has a proper name, but that's basically that and pasta and cheese. Probably what it is, because that's what Mom was gonna make yesterday, and then ended up not making for reasons. Good points come to me every once in a while. Yeah, I mean.
To answer our question from
Funny art.
7, there are 27 bookshelves in the thing.
Okay. That should be enough to get a decent amount of librarians, and I'm not opposed to using a lot of those for that. It's a story of a buddy we had. Though in this one, the downstairs neighbor was not all there. Oh, interesting. I think Norma would come to me with how much I spent on the corner. Time to reflect. I feel like that's a reference that I don't get either, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do, Drek. Forgot to set my status. I'm so bad at that. Like, if I don't remember when I first log in, I forget that status exists.
Guess I could kind of change buying to streaming, because I am in your stream.
That's true. You are in my stream. Not unusual. I don't know if you heard me prelude, because I think ads are running. It's like, that's if... Okay, hold on. That was uncalled for. Okay, we should be good.
Don't go there.
You were in an ad, yeah, I don't... That reference goes over my head, prelude, but that's okay. It's normal. And, yeah, I have fussed a child now. There was context, but there was no reason to be shouting that on the top of their lungs, so... Yeah. I don't know if you heard it or not, but... Oh yeah, no, I did take it that another way. Prelude. as I didn't quite notice as quickly as I would normally have liked. And also, I wasn't entirely sure when you got out of the ad because it doesn't... Like, it tells me, but it doesn't tell me. Because Dragon and I were noticing... Well, I brought this to the Dragon's attention beginning of stream. Is I try to run a 3-minute ad at when I'm doing all the Discording and all those things so that you guys aren't missing anything because I'm just playing music and doing the things I need to do before I fully start stream. So on my dashboard, it said that, and then but then on my mod view it was showing me that it was running a 1-minute ad, and I was like, I don't know which one it is. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Rinstream.
There we go. I'm not echoing. Not echoing this time, which is good.
Ooh.
Yay! Hello, Renstream. Say hello to
How are
Clara's
you
stream.
guys? Hi, Clara's stream.
We are doing good. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm losing my voice slowly.
Oh no. That's not good.
Yeah. It's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Too much water. Yeah, Discord ratted you out when you were playing Mousy. Which I think would have been Pressure Washing Simulator, probably. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, right, wall. Right, yep, mm-hmm.
I'm setting temporary storage
so that I may talk. Squirrel.
for our iron farm once it gets built.
And I just opened something else on my computer on accident. I love it when I do that.
So, how is Ren?
Rin is alive.
Alive is good.
Alive is good. Yes,
My
yes.
chat has said that everyone in this VC sounds like they could do an impression of Doofenshmirtz, and I don't know what that means.
I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. I saw that and I was like, I don't know how to feel.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I have to go on another adventure today.
Ooh, what kind of adventure?
Another
Okay,
digging adventure.
Do you want friends
Phineas
for this
and
adventure?
Nah, I'll be alright. The longer it takes me, the more stream time it fills up.
That's fair.
Is
Well, yeah, I know it's from Phineas and Ferb.
Is there an enchanting setup somewhere?
A
don't...
community one that we're aware of.
Yeah, I don't know. There was talk of one being at spawn. I don't know if that ever happened. Because we had the one table at the mining area the first day, but then I don't know if that ever got moved, and I don't know... Because I was like, oh yeah, somebody had said, like, oh, we should have one at spawn, and then I don't... Who knows what happened with it.
So first port of call is to get myself an enchanting table, which is not a big task considering I have basically everything.
Yeah, I think we have several because... Yeah.
Know of.
Yeah.
I know that there's a ruined nether portal near me, so I can just dig up all the obsidian.
Yeah, those are good for that. Oh, I was gonna finish the sentence with, but we're a little bit far away.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'd invite you over and let you borrow it, but it's a bit of a walk.
It's only 1,000 blocks on the nether roof.
Why are you guys so far out?
Cause we found where we wanted to be.
Location.
That.
Understood.
It was the one area that we could find on the seed that both enticed Clara into where the castle was magically being placed and had a good nether for me to build in.
Yeah, fair.
because
There's a link, chat.
there's no way I am building anything in a Crimson Forest or a Basalt Delta.
Oh, I'm also gonna try to
Yeah,
catch the
that's
Pokemon.
that's fair. Those are nightmares to try and do anything.
So we wanted to find a large forest that we could, you know, at least agree on an area between the two that we both liked.
Yep.
And we found it. Isn't the first SMP that we've been on that we were thousands of blocks away from everybody else.
No,
Yeah,
not the
that's
first
fair.
time.
I regularly move thousands of blocks away.
Won't be the last either, knowing how picky I can be sometimes.
So what's the weather like in your part of the globe this morning?
It's really sunny, and I think it's about to be really warm.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes
Oh,
I
wait,
just
It's
but
go
not
with the flow.
supposed to be this warm. It's still, winter, but
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's winter for you.
yeah, spring
So
has
warm is
decided to
good.
spring early. Warm is very good. It's supposed to be 30 degrees Celsius on Friday, which is insane.
Wait,
'cause
that's
it's the last...
spring?
Not usually. This is kind of the first year in my memory that it's been this warm this early.
Okay.
So we're a little concerned, but it's fine.
I'm just thinking, early to midsummer before it gets hotter than that here, but
Yeah, usually it doesn't get up to these temperatures till like late September, but it's come early this year. But what'll happen is, because this happens quite frequently, it'll get really warm, it will have like 30-degree days, and then it'll go back to being like 18, 19, and then it'll become proper spring. We have a false spring almost every year.
I get that.
Child came up to me and said, "Dinner's ready." Like, and streaming. Oh. Usually you don't get many 30-degree days in the end of August either.
Yeah, and since the wood shop isn't
Math.
open, I actually have to cut down some wood for tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, dang it, I was muted. Gosh darn it.
You were muted.
Yep. Well, I am muted because Peter came up to me telling me about food, and then I unmuted to chat, but then I forgot to I forgot to push all the buttons. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's a whole thing.
And you're the one that's had the Stream Deck for over a year.
It's not a Stream Deck. Well, it wasn't a Stream Deck issue.
Oh.
The issue is I can't.
It was a Clara issue.
It's Clara. Well, no, it's a voice mod issue because I can't set 2 keys for a keybind. I can only set 1, which means the keybind I use for muting for everything else doesn't work for voice chat.
Oh.
Because I use 2 keys so I don't accidentally hit it all the time.
Yeah.
Buttons are hard, yeah. I was gonna look up. Malcia said it something about many 30 degrees in the end of August either, and I was trying to remind myself what that translates to because I'm too tired to think of that right now.
I've got no idea. I have no idea what Fahrenheit is like.
30 Celsius is pretty close to 92
Okay.
Fahrenheit.
Mid to low 80s and 90s, yeah. Okay. I don't think the buttons moved, Nox. I don't think so, but I can double check later.
He loves to claim that the buttons move because he can't hit the buttons.
Yeah, well, these ones didn't move. Not this time.
I should probably go.
Let's see. What did I need to do next? Oh, right. Okay.
Ah,
Did this bit next. I'm gonna bring us up one more. Yeah, I do.
just have to remember to mute that stream too.
Yes, all the things, all the windows. Your buttons are all over the place, Prelude. That doesn't surprise me.
You are a professional, but we're not sure a professional what yet, so we'll just keep that in our back pocket.
Don't let him fool you.
And Prelude, you like your buttons being pushed. We don't. We know this. Tanks told us.
Dragon.
Oh.
Dragon. I only wanted one piece of bread.
But I'm not cool with that.
I appreciate that you're cool like that and gave me two, but I only want one. Thank you, you can eat it. I was ready to bake a piece of ricotta. It's gonna be so yummy. But it's gonna wait, because chat does not need to hear me eat food.
I make my chat suffer through all sorts of things. They can hear me eat.
Tink's never. I'm guessing you're talking about Tink never being good at keeping secrets. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. So if you have a secret, I just need to ask Tink. Got it. Will do. Up, 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 up.
How did you get down there?
I walked.
No, the zombie standing at the bottom of the Skelly farm.
That's a great
Talon.
question. It probably spawned in one of the corridors and just walked. Honestly. I don't think I've gone through it and fully lit it up yet.
Just a very talented zombie. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but let's get here.
I mean, that mine shaft's expansive. I would not be surprised if there's a section we forgot to light up.
There it is. Alright.
Just throw that. Fine.
What are we building, Ren?
I'm currently taking over a church to be able to put my enchanting table in it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, cool.
Nice, nice.
Oh, I guess. Oh, I don't have. Never mind. I was gonna say I could take mending off my trident and see what I can get on it, but I don't have my end chest. I should go get my end chest.
We need to make more end chests. Is what we need to do.
We need more. We need more blaze rods and more end pearls to do that, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Sounds like I need to. We need to spend more time with the Nether. Oh well.
No. We need to spend more time with the villagers to get the proper enchantments, so dragon doesn't die within 30 seconds of meeting a blaze.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair. You didn't die though.
I was down to 1 heart after 1 hit.
I know. Teasing. I have Ender Clerics. Oh, that's true. We could. I keep forgetting to have those.
I have a brewing stand and no desire to go into the Nether and fight blazes. So if there's anything that you want that I can provide for you in trade for blaze rods and blaze powder, let me know.
Okay.
Oh, and
Okay.
what else? And nether wart,
Mm.
because potions.
Yeah, we can definitely do a trade for that. Or just
Yeah.
let you have some. honestly.
Ye?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So we have a pretty decent size nether wart farm, so we have tons at the moment.
Claire's idea of a decent-sized netherwart farm is probably large enough to supply the entire server.
Well, it was for the aesthetic more than anything else.
The merge does not work yet, unfortunately. Stream Elements, the new site that they've decided to partner with, is such a rip-off for Australians. I can't set the prices in Australian, I can only set them in USD, and it turns out to be like $70 for a hoodie, and I refuse that reality. I refuse the reality where I have to pay $70 for my own merch.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Prelude. After one harvesting, it's a big farm, okay?
Sunday was the first astronomer, occultist, and alchemist, mathematician, and advisor for Queen Elizabeth. Oh, yeah. That's fair. I'm taking over the church because it's the most useless building in this village. So... We have a very strong opinion against the church. Let's just not think about it too hard.
Yep, nope, we won't think about it too hard. Yeah, if you use the fortune hoe, you get even more, exactly.
Let's go, cows.
Yes.
I need you.
Fortune hoe to completely fill out what was left to be filled out on the fortune hoe on it now, we would probably get more than 30 stacks of netherwort.
Yeah. There's a reason we only ran that thing once or twice last season.
Yeah, yeah. Come on. Come on. You're almost there.
You got this.
Yeah,
Okay, the question is, where am I putting the cows?
Yeah, that is a good question. 2 at once? 3 at once? My gosh.
Holy jeez.
Mousy, you got
I
that,
got
or do you
this.
need me to help? I'll give it a
3
second.
bots?
3 bots at once.
Yeah.
With the same message, mind you, which is kind of interesting. You got it? Okay.
Make a bun for them. Okay, I need to first make a pen for them so they don't run off.
So this time it's an underlined E instead of an underlined B.
I've been on bot watch, thank you, Nog.
Yeah. Mods are amazing.
Leave. No boys allowed? No, not quite. No, I kind of like Kai's version better.
Alright, I guess I'll leave.
No, you're a dragon. You're fine. Doesn't count.
You're a dragon. You're exempt.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
I'm not that gay.
Yeah, no, I've never seen. I don't even think I've seen 2 at once, let alone 3 like that. That was
Neither
kind of.
do I.
I've
nuts.
seen 3 at once.
Yeah, that's the first.
Okay, so...
Oh. Well. Now the question is, how do I separate the cows from the sheep? I think luck is the answer.
an axe.
No, I need them alive.
Oh.
Why is there a pig in here? How did you get in? What the fuck is happening?
Oh, well, I would say leads, but I guess you don't have those at the moment.
That's a good question.
We've borrowed all of
No,
ours.
I do have lead. I've slime and string
Oh, there you
and
go.
enough to make 3 leads.
Because then you can just pull 2 cows, 2 sheep at one side, 2 cows to the other side, and should be all good. I don't know what to do with the pig,
see.
but
Bacon.
well, I mean, you could
Bacon.
make it bacon. Thank you, Mousy. You're the best.
Bacon,
No,
bacon,
no.
bacon. Going to go
Alright,
cut
fine. I'll
Well.
eat a piece of my bacon.
Alright. Breed. I need babies. So that I may murder them in cold blood.
If you want
I'm
leather
tempted to
that
leave-
badly, I can AFK my pig farm overnight.
No, no. No, no. No, no. I don't need it that badly. How do I get out of here? Next question.
And all the accounts went boom.
Yeah.
Exactly, Mousy. Let's go.
Oh, hello, Ori. How are you? Welcome to the chaos.
All the chaos. Ba, 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 ba.
What?
Hold on, I'm going to do a thing. Not that one.
Okay. Now we go.
Yeah, exactly, Mousy. Mousy said, how to lose an account in 90 seconds. Yep.
Yeah.
Post a bot message and see how that goes for you.
Lovely to see you on here. I'm doing fun things. It's so early in the morning. It's not. It's like 10:30, but I'm like not used to functioning this early anymore. All of my life happens time, which is fun. They're getting smarter with the accents and fancy lines. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. It's kind of annoying. But it's fine.
It's weird because like ages ago Twitch did that big bot ban 3 and like banned a bunch of bot accounts and then they all just came back.
Well, they just did it again here about 3 weeks ago.
You'd think with all the resources that they have, they'd be able to figure this out, right?
The problem is they're too greedy to want to spend their profits on the resources that they could use to make this better, so they could make more profits.
Yeah. There's so many things that they could do to make the website better that would benefit them in the long run, but they won't do it. One of them includes paying their streamers more.
True.
Yep.
Any more Twitch. I'm sick of this.
Yeah, the lurk bots for the most part seem to be gone for now, but then there's just an increase of the bots typing things. It's annoying.
Yeah.
I think I'd have to check my moderation settings, but I even think they have older accounts because I'm pretty sure mine is like if you don't have a verified account, you have to have been
It has to be
existed for so long. So like,
yeah, mine's also set to that, so it's like kind of disturbing. That
so I guess they must have
accounts are still
verification, I
around.
guess.
Yeah. No, stop it. I see you scheming in my chat. Yeah, the Ryzen bots is not great. The scary ones are the ones where they come in and they talk like people,
Yeah.
and then turn out to be like the art bots for Discords and stuff, and it's just like, no, stop it.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've been asked if I want assets, and I'm like, I make my own, thank you.
Yeah, same. Those
God.
three accounts were created in 2020, 2022, and 2021 respectively, so they are not new accounts, right? So they might even be grabbing accounts that used to be real people. Who knows?
Oh, it's happened again.
Nox!
Thank you for the 100 biddies, and thank you for gifting a
you.
sub.
Thank you
Ooh,
for the
hype
gift sub.
train!
Yeah,
Let's
they
go.
do this.
Uh-huh. You say
This
it like it's a
happened
bad
last
thing.
night too. I don't
Sarah,
say it
can
like
you
it's a bad
sleep?
thing. I just know that my friends should probably be spending their money on something that's far more important. Hype train, yes, hype train is back. Thank you. I also just don't know how to handle positive attention. So like, there's that as well.
That's fair. Probably because of Google's big email purge. Probably got bought out by bot accounts. Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, that's
What?
actually a very good idea. Reasoning.
So how are some of these accounts still active from 2012 if they've done a cleanup? Yeah, yeah. I am not a
Oh my
bot.
gosh.
I might be able to be bot, but I
Thank
am
you,
not a
Ari,
bot.
for
Okay.
100 biddies, and thank you, May, for 100 biddies. Oh my god. It's a weird paradox in where I'm like, I don't like receiving money for streaming, but also it helps pay my bills, so I shall accept.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the sound alerts to go through. There it is.
I just remembered we put efficiency on my axe. No wonder my trees are cutting down a lot faster now.
Yes, yes, we did get
That
efficiency.
would be very useful.
We got a lot of shiny books for you. Just not all of them.
Yes,
Yet.
not all of them.
Yet. Ooh, level 2, let's go.
Chaos. Chaos in a box.
Oh, of course. Okay, cool. My title did
Um,
update. Let's go.
Do I have a door that I can put on? You know what, I'm just gonna steal somebody's door. This is my door now.
There you go.
40 gifted subs. Oh, chaos. Absolute chaos. I am very appreciative though, as much as I can be without having a
Oh.
buffing fit.
Let me.
You love me, this is fine. Confirm, not no.
Not sure if this was.
Someone just jacked your door? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Who burst into your room? That's what I'm assuming it means. Someone came into his room.
Thank you, Dragon. Yes, if you aren't following WitchDomilith, you should be following Rin. So therefore, go do that.
I should. Nox, can you shout out Clara? Clara is also live. Oh. Can I ask why your in-game name is what it is? Out of curiosity.
Because I made this account when I was younger, and when I first started playing Minecraft, so it has my IRL initials in it.
Oh, nice.
But I never bothered to like
I
change
had-
it. But
I had to change mine because I made mine when I was like 13, and it was not good. It was based off of a Yogscast joke, but it just didn't. It was digging holes, and that just didn't sound good, in any respect. So I was just
Yeah,
like,
no,
I'm
that's
just
fair.
gonna change this. I think I've changed it like once.
Yeah, I just kept mine, so I don't remember exactly what year it was I made it. But by the time I
Yeah,
would have
fair.
like thought about changing it because I was doing streaming stuff, I had already been streaming for long enough that I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not gonna help you figure out what my name is, so Thank you for the follow. Hi. Sorry, that took me a second. I had to separate out what the words were there.
I do that all the time. I look at people's usernames and I'm like, what is the first word? Where does it end? What is the second word? Highly recommend everyone using small case for their usernames, where it's separates out each word better.
Yeah. That's why I like the second part of my name is capitalized. It's easier to read. Doesn't help some
I
people,
feel
but that's
bad
okay.
for everyone. I feel bad for everyone who like tries to read my name and has never seen it before, and they go to and I'm like, close enough. Good job.
Yeah.
I made it difficult, not on purpose, but by accident.
Yeah, if I'd known how many people were gonna have trouble with the I instead of the Y, I would have gone with the Y. I didn't realize it was gonna be a problem. It's fine.
Thank you for 100 videos. Alright, that's entirely fair. Listen, choosing usernames, especially now when most usernames are like taken, is not a fun time.
The only reason why I put Canadian on mine is because any form of dragon I could think of was
Taken. Yeah. I chose a made-up last name from one of my D&D characters, and I went, this shall be my username, and because it's spelt technically wrong, like without the second I is actually a last name in the real world, but because I've spelt it with a second I, it's never taken anywhere.
Yeah.
And then I just get to claim it. I got mine now. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. We did so well. Got a new emote for it. Username has been the same for 13 years because it's what I use for my real life interactions. Yeah. That's fair.
I'm just glad I didn't stick with what my Xbox username is. That would have been funny, but annoying.
What was your Xbox username?
Batman Geek. So I would have been Batman everywhere. That would have been funny. But
That would have been hilarious.
no. You found that yours is a lot more commonly mispronounced than you expected? Yeah. Honestly, I'll be completely honest with you, Art. That's part of the reason I call you Art, because like I feel like if I said your name enough times, I'd say it wrong at least half the time. Some of the time.
It's pronounced Artisy.
Yeah, Artisy, yeah.
Unless I'm using my white name, yes. My partner has a very cultural name, and so when asked to give his name, we'll instead give a like white version of his name. Quite funny. Every ethnic person who doesn't have a Caucasian name has a white version of their name.
I get that. I can definitely see that.
Yeah, but no bots better turn up while I'm gone. You've jinxed it now.
Yeah, now they will. They
now,
know.
Now that you've said it, they will.
They know somehow.
Oh, ew. Okay, I love that reaction. For all the AFABs, do you guys have a fake name that you give people when you're like, I'm not super comfortable giving this person my actual name? Do you have a fake name that you give them? Husband has a very old English name that people generally can't say straight away. He uses John when not wanting to explain. That's entirely fair.
Yeah. I won't say what it is, but my last name nobody can spell or say. I actually had a laughing fit when I saw how our vet spells our last name for our dog. This is the first time I've ever seen that spelling. Anyway, so we use a completely different last name for like when we're at restaurants and people are like, what's the name for the thing? We just pick a generic one. We just have one that we always use. And Mom says when people call her like Mrs. Fake name, they're like, she always has to do a double take. It's like, oh wait, right. You assume that because it's the name I gave you that it's my last name, even though none of us are named that.
Yeah.
So
he gave we went to a museum and he gave the barista at the cafe Thai as a name to like put on the coffee, and when we received it written on the coffee cup, it was spelled THAI. As in Thailand. And I was like,
interesting choice.
Like, I don't know that this is better or worse.
Yeah, Massey said
Then I have a specific name, I just give a different one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew girls that had like full fake Instagrams with their fake name on it. That they just never logged into just to like give out to people.
Mousy said not a fake name, but one I usually use 90% of the time. Anglophones cannot pronounce it correctly. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
And Mousy said,
Her first name is very French.
yeah.
I still
used to
have
have-
problems pronouncing it.
I used to have a backup name, and now I'm old, tubby, and wearing a wedding ring, and you don't need a fake name. It used to be Jane Cameron. It was really weird when I met a real Jane Cameron. Oh no.
That's the thing, Art. You would think that. But another time when we're not on stream, I can tell you the crazy spellings. And it depends where you are, because where I went to school, it was much more common, and people like all knew how to say it and spell it. And we're like, wait, people misspell this? Here, you get all the spellings. There's one letter that never stays in the right place. So, you know. Yes, mother, I'm still streaming.
Bad. The amount of people who've given me fake names at work, and the only reason I know is because I need their email and it doesn't match. You can't do that. If you're gonna give a fake name, you have to at least it has to at least sort of match the email. I mean, to be fair, one of my emails doesn't match my name at all.
The email I use for most things doesn't match anything else. It's fine.
People don't misspell, or maybe people misspell Rin, but when I write down my name, they look at it and they cannot pronounce it. Because it's R-Y-N, and I've gotten Ryan so many times. And I'm just close enough.
Yeah, the thing is, I think I heard someone say it before I saw how it's spelled, so I didn't even have to think about it.
I've had to repeat myself so many times. It's just you're so close. It's also such a short name that people are just like, where's the rest of it? And I'm like, no, that's it.
Yeah, no, people don't usually have problems with my name, except they like to add different letters on the end than the one that's actually there.
Is anyone near a bed that can sleep? Oh god.
I am. Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah.
I ran all the way out to the Badlands and now it's nighttime and I'm gonna die.
Oh no! Just keep running. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Safety. Legal name gets misspelled all the time, first and last. Yeah. I forget that people have names that are not their internet names, so we started talking about this, and then people who I forgot had other names entirely were like, my legal name, and I went, you don't have another name. My married last name is double-barreled. People can manage to say both wrong. What?
That's funny.
Oh. I've been told to drink my hot chocolate for hydrate, and I'm not complaining.
Oh, fair enough. I just had some tea.
I was gonna have cold juice, and then I was like, if my voice is already dying, I probably should have a warm drink.
I know what you're talking about. My real name is Shadow Mousy. Sure it is, Mousy. I totally don't know what your IRL name is, and it's totally Shadow Mousy. Yep.
Oh no. She
I'm not
actually
sure that I
gave you
do.
the fake name.
Oh, she gave me the fake name.
She gave you the fake name. The real name is Shadow Mousy. I can confirm this.
Shadow Mousy, you shouldn't be putting your full legal name on Twitch.
Goodness. Come on now. Internet safety.
Come on now. Have we learned nothing?
Your partner's last name is extremely Portuguese, and people can't pronounce or spell it. But it was dead simple for you from the beginning. At the beginning, nice. Well, at least you know how to spell it and say it. I think that's the important part.
Bots did not appear. They did not know. I can't wait to get married to my very much not and have my last name very much not match me. Because my partner's last name is very Sri Lankan, and it's like, well, this is a white person.
Yes, Mousy. Your name your identity has been stolen, so you might as well just be Shadow Mousy.
At least you're able to joke about it now, right?
That's the good thing, when you can eventually feel good about it. like feel good about the bad thing. Not feel good, but like
Laugh about
not
it,
feel bad about bad. Yeah.
yeah. Full legal name, Shadow Mousy Dragon. Are you sure Dragon isn't Dragon Mousy? Come on now. You don't know which last name they decided on.
It depends on what legal documentation we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
When we got married, the Justice of the Peace spent a good 45 minutes before the ceremony rehearsing how to pronounce her first name. And never
Did she still
once
get it wrong?
he still got it wrong. It was the
Oh,
closest he
no.
had been. It was the closest he had been in pronouncing it, but he still got it wrong.
Ouch.
No.
Yeah, you still
Painful.
got
He
it wrong.
felt so bad.
At least he tried though and didn't just like brush it off.
You have a friend with 3 middle names? That's awful.
Oh gosh, yeah, no. I'm good with one, thanks.
I can understand having. Both my sisters got 2 middle names, but me and my brother only got 1. Bullshit. Oh! Ah! Ah!
Prelude.
There are skeletons in there!
Yeah, no, that looked like
Everything's fine.
skeletons. Mm-hmm.
Your awful wedded husband. Oh no. Oh no.
Ah! Okay, alright, I'm getting out of the mineshaft. This is a bad idea.
Yeah, probably. Range should be fine. Your full
It's also
name
annoying to
has...
explain the semantics and linguistics of my name. Yeah.
Oh goodness. Your full name has 3
Let me
names
see
and a
sh-
family name, that's how... Goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Portuguese tradition can wind up with 6 last names? Goodness
What?
gracious. So 3 middles isn't that bad. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Or you're not wrong. That's yeah, no. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good with my one of
See,
each.
so the the fun part is that last names are supposed to simplify things, as people share first names more often than they share last names.
Mm-hmm.
Having 6 of them does not fix the problem.
No, it does not.
Especially if
Never mind
the
the
order
end
of
of the
those
country.
6 last names makes a difference.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
After 20 years, you were wrong. It is all too dick. Hi, Tank. Goodness, that actually happened? Hmm. Then again, I could see myself accidentally doing that. I'll mix up words all the time.
I'm probably can take them all back.
Your dad was bugging her that she was going to mess up, and she said, "No, I won't." Hmm. Yeah. That's why I would have to have something in front of me with the words on it, so that when I do like feel like I'm going to mess up, I just read. Because otherwise, I would
How much
just
sand do I
freeze.
need? Too much.
A child can get 2
The
surnames
government
from
could
each.
not get
Oh, sorry.
government could not get their head around that his marriage certificate was enough to change his name. Oh, weird.
A child can get 2 surnames from each parent, and then at marriage, the wife could wind up with 2 from their husbands, and the order could change at whim of the person. Oh, goodness gracious.
Just-
Names are complicated enough as it is.
Names are so complicated, and then there's the fact that so many people change their name for a variety of reasons, and only some of those reasons are acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are people that will accept one name change but not another.
Mm-hmm.
Fun times.
That's awesome, Mousy. Goodness.
Pablo Picasso had 14 names. That's horrifying. Had a horrifying number of names.
Yeah, no.
Why does he need that many? That's fey behavior. Collecting that many names.
True.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because other than the misspelling, which honestly only ever came up every time we moved, which was a lot. Movers never got it spelled right, but the most I have to deal with is people like calling me Claire and variations. Like, and either I don't answer to it or I tolerate it. Depends on who it is.
Cannot change my last name in Australia using my British marriage certificate. Oh,
Interesting.
that's weird.
Might be the reason why Picasso's paintings were all fractured.
Having an constant identity crisis over his 14 names.
Yeah, I mean, that would do it. That would definitely do it. How did I drop? Put the grass away. I needed the grass.
Jeez. My
What?
ping just keeps getting worse and worse.
Yeah, I'm
oof.
scared that mine's... I rubber banded before and I'm scared that mine's gonna all just disappear at once.
Yeah, luckily I'm grateful. I have not had those problems yet. This time.
Yeah.
Though I will say it's more noticeable once you have wings, because I have the amount of times like I'd be like, okay, we're having lag problems because I am stuck in fly mode and can't get out.
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't happen too often.
Just wasn't
Today I
sure
had same
on
set of
spelling.
bricks 3 times in a row.
Ouch.
Hey.
Your legal name is extremely easy
Combination
to say. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
Are you
I'm
saying?
still trying to figure out what I'm reading.
Yeah. Are you saying that his legal name is extremely easy to spell and pronounce, but people still ask how to spell your last name? Yeah. Yeah, the fake name I mean.
I'm over collecting sand.
Well, I
Let's
mean,
make that very clear.
then you don't have to
I don't
walk.
want to have to come back out here.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Loopy. Welcome in.
Hello.
Yeah, the name that we now use for like reservations and things at restaurants came about because someone was trying to figure out how to spell our actual last name, and Dad was trying to like alphabetically go through it. You know, this sound is to this sound, and this sound is in this sound, and then the person was like, "Oh, so this name," and Dad just went with it. Dad was done explaining it to them, so now that's just the name. And I'm probably still gonna just use that exact one, because like it works. People know how to spell it.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh. It's okay if I die now. I have plenty of sand.
How was Loopy? I don't really have enough.
Since Clara
Is
won't
there a
sleep.
Minecraft police station?
I'm in the middle of building a berry field. I don't need to sleep.
Alright.
It is you, but sometimes your server mates might want you to.
Mm-hmm. That's true. And then I go run all the way to the tree farm and do it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Now I need to throw myself off something tall enough to get back.
How tall does it have to be? I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll do a couple. I could just drown myself as well. That's the other option.
I was gonna say
Let's go drown
bottom
myself.
of water. Lava works. Running through that mine shaft that almost killed.
Oh yeah, let's do the fun way. Chat, you need to decide how we get back to base. Cactus or mineshaft? While I drink something. Cactus? Understood.
That's why on the World Island, one of the rules is keep a bed at you at all times, and that was before one player sleep. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, the ability to change the player sleep percentage has become...
So nice. I'm so glad they did it.
Oh, did it break one of my arms? Broke my helmet. Damn it. I was not fucking active.
That's one less inventory slot I have for grass. Exactly. I have inventory management problems as it is. I do not need to add a non-stackable item to the mess.
I still say it would be implemented sleeping bags.
Yeah, but even that's a non-stackable item in my inventory. But once we have shulkers, I will have one in my end chest. Don't worry. Like I have
Alright.
everything else.
I think I'm ready for tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Woohoo.
If you're willing to say it out loud, I don't remember.
I'm continuing work on my tunnel.
Ah, okay. Cool.
What else?
Wasn't that the argument of having a purse? You mean a bundle?
Well,
Or are you talking about IRL
Bundles.
Prelude? I'm lost.
if you put a bed in a bundle, it's only a bed in the bundle. You
Yeah.
can't put more
Okay.
than that in.
Yeah.
They need to do, and one of the hermits had said this, and I think it's a great idea. There should be an that you can put on each piece of armor to give you another set of 9 inventory.
Yeah, something to make it a little bit
And
easier on everyone.
call it pockets. You know, you put it on your chest piece, you get, and have it in stages. You know, if you even on pants is good. You know, pockets level 1 you get number 2 you get 18 extra inventory. Pockets level 3, 27 extra inventory.
That would be nice.
I raise you that on pants it gives you like 4, and on a chest it's 9, like a backpack.
Yeah.
You've got like your 4 pockets of your pants and then like a backpack. I don't know how you'd put it on a helmet, but you know.
And then the thing is you take off the pants or the chest plate, and whatever is in those inventory slots just falls to the ground. Because
Oops.
the pockets anymore.
You turned your pockets inside out.
Exactly.
It's like taking something off to like shower and just everything falls out.
Have that idea, Prelude. A helmet can only hold potions.
Yeah, no, that could work.
Why?
Because when you go sporting events in North America, they have beer hats where either side of the helmet has a
straw
going into your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, people are crazy.
That's
I don't
regular
know why.
thing to want.
I don't know why somebody invented that, but you know what? Whatever. They did.
So they had their hands free to hold their food while they were still enjoying their beverage.
I would like to try a beer hut one. Okay.
That's good for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Not it. I'm good, thanks.
Just for the novelty. Yeah, I don't want to see that.
I could hold feathers, and it would be named the feathers. It would rename the feathers macaroni. Art, that I feel like is another reference that went over my head. Good job.
Yankee
Boots
Doodle.
ones. Boots ones can only hold knives.
Ooh,
Boot
yeah.
knife.
An extra weapon, that'd be cool.
Throwing knives, yeah. About the macaroni, the feather in the hat called macaroni. That's the like Yankee Doodle.
It's the nursery rhyme thing. Yeah.
Well, I didn't get it, so it's okay. We're used to this at this point.
Well, I'm definitely used to this at this point. Yes.
That's not the point.
How the beeps do you not know that? Art, I don't know it. I don't know why I don't know it. I feel like if it's a nursery rhyme, then I'm not the one to blame for that.
No, it's a gap in teaching.
Yeah. Oops.
Alright, we will blame all the adults that failed you in life.
Yep.
I'm not gonna have enough sandstone, God.
What's I in here for? Oh, right, tree. I wanted a tree. Which type? Do I want to build my own tree?
All that sand and it's still not gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to go back out there.
Exactly, Nox. You can't know what you don't know. Your partner's home's time for dinner. Later, Art.
Later,
Enjoy
Art.
foods.
Bye.
I don't know which kind of tree.
There is plenty left in the desert. It's a mining desert. I will strip it for all it's worth.
Exactly. Yankee Doodle went to town riding a pony, stuck a feather in his hat, and called it macaroni. Okay. I mean, the rhyming is on point.
Do we
I don't remember
have the data pack where we can dye sand red?
I have no idea.
But that exists.
It is a data
It
pack that
does.
exists. Whether we have it or not is unknown.
Because it might be with a lot of redstone or red sandstone that we can ask for.
Yep. Definitely, if we don't have it on there, we can always ask. Because then, who knows? Might be a yes.
Maybe somebody else wants to build with a crap ton of red sandstone.
Exactly. You never know. I'll probably just do another oak tree,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah. Okay. I know where I have oak tree saplings. It's just not here. Doo doo doo. Now, if you hear random noises in the background, the teenagers are playing Among Us with friends.
Oh, fun.
So there has been a little bit of screaming, but not that much.
There may
so.
be interesting noises coming out of the brothers that don't necessarily sound male.
You are such a troll. I was mostly gonna say
After this-
sentences out of context. Among Us in 2024. Yeah. mhm.
After this, there will be no more Sahara desertification. Bad. This is good. I mean, sort of. Ooh.
I don't know exactly what picks up and what doesn't anymore, honestly, at this point.
That's that's fair.
So, yeah.
Some days you hear it all, hear anything that Clara thinks we should be hearing.
Yeah. I gave up on figuring that part out, yeah.
I trust I'm a smart boy. Whoa! My ankle.
Yeah, because for those who don't know, I currently share a computer room with, well, right now it's only 3 other people. Normally it's 4. One of them went to college,
Good.
so he's not currently here, but the other 3 are, so it can get loud sometimes. No, I'm here. There, are you happy, Mousy? Yeah, that'll be good enough.
What's with the doubting? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Nobody doubts you.
Taylor, do you only have 45 chocolate bars? Yeah. Mousy, can you fix Pralud's chocolate bars, please? How do you only have 45? Did you lose them all? Probably lost them all and I forgot to re-add them. Oops. Okay. That explains it.
Archaeo said there was gifts for people at sport.
Yes.
Go for an adventure. I'm bored of building. Let's go for an adventure.
Ooh, fun.
I just lost every single chocolate bar. And I just doubled my chocolate bars.
Goodness. Well, Mousy's restarting. You'll beat your high score eventually, Mousy. I trust. There we go.
Spelled sandwich wrong? No. Oh, yeah, you did. I couldn't see the misspelling at first. I wouldn't have. No one would have known if you'd said nothing. You outed yourself.
Yup.
Ham Summit.
I think it's worse that you tried to spell it correctly and misspelled it.
So, Rin, why don't you just go over to Harold's and use Harold's portal to get to the nether roof to get it to spawn faster?
That's where I'm going, clearly.
Oh, okay.
Clearly.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yep, totally
I thought
didn't,
so.
Totally didn't
I
take a
thought
wrong
so.
turn there. Nope.
No, that was the plan all along. There's just the plan is complicated and intricate. Okay.
You were testing me to make sure I was following the plan, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh no, Tink, you also lost all your chocolate bars. Yeah, Prelude.
Nox.
Never get over how the stream pronounces Rothu's name. Yeah. Can't handle non-English words very well.
Exactly. Rin was just testing Dragon.
Yeah. It was all a test. Woo. You have passed with flying colors.
Let's go!
Well, I know what I want
Through
to
the
drink.
portal.
Having coffee at 9 o'clock at night might not be the smartest of ideas.
Yeah. Probably not a good idea.
As it is, I'm going to have heartburn all night from supper.
Mm. Oof.
What? Why is there a giant armor stand on top of the treehouse?
Oh! Dragon, explain yourself.
Why is the armor stand wearing less armor than it originally was? Oh no, it's the... I think it's the, No, Ren might be running.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's the armor thing. You still haven't explained.
Oh yeah, I have a minimized armor mod so that I can see everyone's skin.
That gentleman is Joel versus Arthritis. The tree that he is standing on, he and Archaeo built in the first season together while they were doing an interview about archaeology with the chronic illnesses that they have.
Yeah, it was a part 2 of a collab they were doing.
Huh. Is the dog still barking? Do I need to go silence him? Yes. Okay. Hold on, chat. I'll be back. Dog is dogging and should not be.
Yeah, dogs do that. Okay. And I forgot to bring bone meal to grow the tree. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional something. Just not professional streamer. That's fine.
Right. I was going to see if we red dye to try and dye some sand.
Okay.
Sorry, the dog decided that someone walking across the street was an affront to his personality.
Yeah, nope, that sounds about right. Of course it was. Mine's the same way.
Anyone like vaguely in his eyesight is a challenge.
Yeah, if they can see them, they're not allowed to be. They must be announced until you acknowledge, and
Yeah.
then continued announced. I'm actually shocked mine hasn't been barking. I don't even know where she is though. She's probably upstairs with my parents, and that's why.
Gotta take off my armor and can I drown in this? I think I
You
can.
could visit the amusement park.
Go visit the amusement park.
The world's safest amusement park.
Yeah, it's a lot faster than drowning.
The Colosseum. The world's fastest. Oh my god, that is fast.
Yep. You also got the caramel and bucket of sand one. That's fun.
Yeah, we get so good at your job they change the meaning of your name to mean your job. What?
That's a thing.
Did you stay in stream and follow to see Cleo and see the mini Ren? Yes. Yes, where she was showing false where the mini Ren was? Yes.
That sounds interesting.
That was a very ingenious place to hide that micro armor stand, I might add.
Ooh, now I'm going to have to find out about this later. I need to catch up on Cleo's videos. I have so many hermits to that I'm watching that it's just
It wasn't
so
a
hard.
video. It was her live stream today. Sorry, their live stream today.
Yeah, but it probably will be in a video soonish.
Possibly, but Cleo doesn't always put everything that they do in their live stream in the video.
That's true. One of the best
It
add-ons.
does not
to the
look
Armor
like
Sim
we
mod.
can make red. Yeah. We can.
Yeah, it is Prelude. I have intentions of doing some fun things with that later.
We should start stand business. People pay us to hide armor stands in their bases for them to find.
Ooh, well, no, we do that one for free. We do the fancy ones for payment. The hidden ones are fun.
Is there somewhere to get? Wait, is there an XP for?
I don't think there's a server one at the moment. No.
Not at the moment for the server, but you're welcome to use
Okay.
our Skelly farm.
Yeah.
It's a little bit out of your way.
It's an adventure. Adventure time.
Woo.
Let's go, chat.
Adventures are fun. Usually.
Adventures are fun.
If you have a bow, bring it.
This is a bow. I do have a bow.
Well, you probably get one at the Skelly farm too, but depending on what spawns in when you get there, could mean life or death.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah, the nether side archaeology. I forgot about the nether side archaeology. Yeah, we haven't contained the things in nether side archaeology yet. Oops.
Our Archaeo dropped archaeology on the nether roof for us, but
Right.
didn't mob proof said archaeology they put out on for us.
Mhm.
Okay. So. Okay.
It's in a crimson forest biome.
Okay.
You should be fine. In fact, I will
It'll
here
be
in a
fine.
second.
I'm heading over there.
Oh, you are?
just,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll live.
Hopefully. That would be the plan. Honestly, I don't think we've had
Th-
too many problems with it.
The last time I ran
Which
through
direction are you
there
guys
was
in?
4 hoglins.
Okay, fine. I haven't had that many problems with it. My bad.
General Daily Chinese Spy Master in the 1920s to 40s. It was so good at his job that Daily now means secret agent, like on Avatar Last Airbender. There's a pig in here.
Yeah, there's quite a few of those. Somebody's portal must be close to where those spawn because there's a bunch of pigs and cows just on the roof.
Well,
Mostly figured out they could use a fishing rod to grab the stuff keeps getting stuck in her spider farm. Yep, that was a smart idea.
Ooh,
Weren't they
nice.
getting
I got
stuff to
food.
make an
Very good.
enchanting area? I'm not sure. Prelude. Nox? Nox?
Yay.
Besides the ham sandwich.
Food is good.
Food is very
What am
good.
I doing?
I'm bouncing. I was like, this isn't. It's not gonna be that far.
It's 1,000 blocks!
It'll take a minute.
Oh, it'll take a minute.
Yeah.
I was so convinced that it wouldn't be that bad.
It's not horrible.
No, it's not.
No.
Once we have weights,
Could be worse.
it'll take a lot less time.
Now, if you do trigger CH toggle, it will actually put the coordinates on the bottom of your screen above your HUD.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
/ sugar.
Yeah, the problem was I was doing.
Hidden chat, yeah.
I hid chat 'cause I was doing replay mod things, and for whatever reason, every time I go into the replay mod replayer, it just like throws the entire chat up there and it doesn't disappear.
Yes, Loopy, you did hear sandwich.
Yes,
Sandwich.
and you need to eat rice for breakfast more. Oh, a rice
The choice.
orgy with sausages and pumpkin. That sounds interesting.
You might be
Loopy,
hungry.
you're always hungry.
Yeah.
Hello. So
Yeah, I may have my
to
dinner.
the left is our actual base portal. The one to the right is the Skelly farm.
Okay.
You're welcome to go check out the base. This here is
This is your archaeology.
This is our archaeology. It was our horn shop that we made in season 1.
I might go scale farm and then when I come back through, I'll come look at your base. 'Cause I don't think I've seen it yet. A gift. Have you seen your gift?
I have. I can actually move that now. Thanks for the reminder.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad's culture has a lot of rice, and you know a lot of other cultures eat rice for breakfast for sure.
So the
Why do
place
I-
to hit him was right at the beginning, in the copper. We want to go back up the stairs.
Oh!
Yep, they're right there.
Hmm?
You just open one of the trapdoors. You're
There
good.
you go. Yeah, I got stuck. I got a little bit stuck.
Yeah, a stream
Okay.
delay. I was trying to help you figure it out, but I have a little.
You did your best.
Yeah, I have a few seconds delay.
I have. Have not. I must collect soup to give out free soup. Would you guys like some free soup? When I get soup.
Sure. Sounds yummy. Hopefully.
It is. It's delicious. It is free soup.
I mean, free food is good, so usually. Okay, excuse you, Mr. Pillager, sir. How did you spawn inside the castle? No, we don't accept visitors. No. Mm-mm.
He just wants to be friends.
No. They have been outlawed
Not
from the
taking appointments at this
premises.
time.
You just kill them now because I won't get bad omen. Let's go.
Oh, that reminds me. On Saturday we should do the thing because we have the 2 bad omen potions.
We have more than 2. Oh, I got bad omen 4. Let's go. I have a feeling we might die on Saturday. It's fine though.
What are you doing on
What?
Saturday?
There's the trial chambers
Ooh.
under our base.
It'll be
What?
fun.
Hi, no.
If you're up at like 3 in the morning your time, you're welcome to join us.
No.
I presumed.
No, that's so funny.
Well, you know, I had to at least extend the offer knowing what the answer might be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time zones are annoying.
Sometimes are annoying. I think the last time I stayed up till 3 AM we were doing a solstice vigil. And that was, we stayed up till from sunset to sunrise, and I was like, this...
Last time I was up till 3 AM, we had a D&D session that I needed to wind down from.
Fair.
Was it recently, Dragon?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I know. I can take a guess at which one it was.
Yes.
Sorry. Not sorry. Totally
Do you
wasn't
campaign
partly
it?
my fault.
Are you DM?
Me, yeah.
Fair.
Yo.
That was till 3 AM after the junk stream because the world was spinning. Yeah, because you took,
To be
like, you drank a lot. You drank the
Yeah.
equivalent of like 8 drinks in like 3 hours.
yeah.
You did a lot of shots.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Nox.
Uh,
Yes, you did, Mousy. It was
last time,
dual our fault. It's okay.
the last time Prelude was up at 3 AM was last night.
Why?
Why not?
I mean, I guess. If I didn't have consequences in the morning, I would do it more often. But I have to, like,
Yeah.
go to work, so I can't do it that
Yeah,
often.
that's my thing. If I didn't have things to, like, if I didn't have a semi, like, regular schedule,
Mhm.
I would stay up horribly late.
I used to do it all the time at school.
Yeah. But people ask me to do things of a morning. And I make commitments to do things of a morning. And then
Mhm.
it's like, well, now I need to be awake.
Yeah, I kind of have to be, because, work.
Mm. I also think that if I messed up my sleep schedule that bad, I don't think I'd ever see my family. They all go to bed early. I just would never see any of them.
Who are you modding for that you're gonna be up at 3 AM tonight, Prelude? And at least that gives Tink the bed all to herself, yes.
That's true.
But some
Assuming Tink wants the bed doll to them herself.
Yeah.
Oh, you share it with two chihuahuas? Never mind. Never
They're
mind.
tiny, it's practically all yours.
Yeah. Dogs tend to take up more space than they actually need to, though.
My sister's dog sleeps in, like, if you lie on your side and bend your knees, he'll get in the, like, behind your knees.
Yeah. So he does
And
the same
sleep
thing.
right there so you can't move.
I know.
Yeah. Our cats like to cuddle with us. One likes to be right between us, touching both of us, and then the other one will pin either Mousy or I where we're laying because he's right at our feet or our legs, so we can't maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how did you get out? What? There is a skeleton not in the spawner.
How
did you get out?
That's probably spawning in the mine shafts.
Yeah.
Oh.
How
Made
to
his way all the way up to the spawner.
Such a commitment, honestly.
Yeah, really.
Zombie having that kind of commitment, but not necessarily a skelly.
Yeah. Because zombies have that stupid amount of tracking. distance.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It's kind of funny to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I have.
I'm a little upset that Creeper AI stops them from walking into holes now.
Oh, that's
They
annoying.
used to be so easy to get rid of. But now they just walk around the edge and it's just like, oh, you're not meant to be intelligent.
Yeah, and meanwhile, villagers will stand on a campfire and wonder why they're burning.
Mm.
Okay, what else did I want to do?
If you want to take any of the bows out of there and create a bow, go for it.
Yep.
I'm tempted to just collapse them all down for durability. None of them are enchanted, but I can just do this.
First, you have one single rail pull to clean. Think you can find it? Oh no, Mousy. Oh no. Doesn't don't they have a ping thing that can show you where the dirt is in that game? Or am I misremembering? It might not help if it's like one tiny speck of dust, though. Cool. We got a berry field now. Yellow is very hard to see on the white at sunset. Yeah, that would make sense.
Feel free to take all of the arrows that you may want.
Yep.
That is the one thing that I'm like, don't know how to get blue without skeletons. The question is, where do we put all of the bows?
A bunch of the bows can go in back there, and either throw them over the edge and let them despawn.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. There's just so many of them that are fully unenchanted.
But
Where
it's
did I
a
get
good
pork chops from?
me.
Thank you. I was just so
You-
confused.
It's like you have a total of 6 meat. Might as well. you know.
The bundle
give
in
you-
my inventory has more food in it.
Oh, okay.
That's yeah.
What
But
in here do I
currently my
not
bundle is
need?
being used for. We're almost there, chat. I've hardwired my brain to need sleep after I work out. Now I work out closer to 5 days a week, so I cannot stay up late unless I have to. Yeah, fair.
That's a good way to do
My
it.
brain demands sleep as soon as I get home from work. Doesn't matter the time. You sometimes get home from work at like 10 a.m. My brain just always demands sleep 24/7. So
Yeah. The thing is, I would take a nap after I get home from work, but then, like, I have, like, 4 hours of the day or whatever to hang out with people. So I'm like, I'm not gonna take a nap. I need to go play Minecraft with my friends, obviously. No, I'm out of tea. Found it after
Yeah,
crawling
I'm
to
out of
each one up close to see the flash. Oh, goodness. Sounds like a pain, Mousy. But at least you found it.
I mean, napping at 10 a.m. I still have things to do. Yeah.
If I sleep later than 9 a.m., I'm in more pain than one ought to be, so. Whether I'm awake enough to get up or not, I get up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Methinks that the iron vein runs through here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
One or two of them does, remember?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of iron that we have in our area.
The amount of iron veins is actually insane. I don't think I've ever seen someone find this many. It's crazy.
It's staggering.
I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh
'cause
yeah.
we haven't had to rush the iron farm, but still. Doesn't mean I'm not still shocked.
Mm.
You have this condition called work that keeps cutting your sleep short. Yeah, I know. It's so annoying, right? You have to get up even earlier than I do sometimes. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, I could never go to bed as I got home. Brain needs to unwind. It doesn't matter how tired I was. If the brain didn't unwind, I couldn't sleep.
Mm.
Mm. Doing with my old job, 9 hours pay for 2 to 4 hours of work travel because straight watch movies. Yeah, they would end at 10 a.m. sleep till noon. Yeah, but you were also like slowly not getting as well. I was slowly just like that project was running out.
I think I got rid of the rest of the spawning locations.
Nice.
Hey.
So less likely a rogue skeleton coming up to kill you from behind.
That's really the reason you're most nice. 10 years of working graveyards. Yeah, that would do it, Prelude. That would do it.
Hmm. Okay, I have finally repaired my shovel.
Yay!
It's only gonna get
So-
worse. Not next week, but the week after. Why?
Hey.
Holiday?
I'm gonna come and see you.
Oh no, because they have to start going into the office another day a week.
Oh, that hadn't started yet?
Oh.
Ouch.
No.
Oof. I still don't get it,
You guys
especially...
have gotten so much done.
First of all, this is from last season, a lot of it.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
but and yet there's so
It was
much.
a couple years worth of work-ish. Maybe.
Ish.
Honestly, I lost track when I started this.
I need a vantage point. Wow. So what have you done this season?
This season, other than getting a couple things up and running, it's been like the farm area I was working on over there, and then spider farm, skelly farm, dragons area, and clearing out the mess of the cave. I don't know if you've seen what happened to the mountain when we moved it over, but it was a... If you follow me, I can show you. We fixed part of it. But there was a situation with the magic spell Archaeo like Magicka where some of the stone on the inside of the mountain didn't come through, but all the ores and dirt pockets did.
Oh.
So we were left with floating ores in a big dark cavern. As you can imagine, that has resulted in some very interesting situations that are still being dealt with. We've been lighting this up and clearing it out.
Oh my god.
It looks like we haven't done anything, and trust me, we have. There's like almost a chest worth of coal ore down there, just the coal ore alone.
Oh my god.
Let alone everything else.
Why didn't the stone come through?
I think it was a combination of things, and possibly had to do with trying not to delete certain parts of what was here to begin with. That was here in the seed originally.
And trying to cut down the amount of blocks that was moved.
Yeah, Archaeo crashed. Oh.
Oh.
I fell off. It's alright.
Yeah.
Well, I'm back home now.
Yay!
8.5
Yeah.
million blocks was a lot of blocks to move.
Yeah, Archaeo I think
Yeah.
crashed like 5 times or more copying it over.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Anytime you want to use the Skelly Farm Rin, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I should probably empty out my inventory before I go dig up more sand.
Good idea. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Oh, you know what? I don't think my chat has seen this yet, actually, now that I think about it.
Mhm.
Because I've just been doing things without showing chat. 'Cause, you know.
Poor chat. Left in the dark.
Yeah, I have this tendency to just, like, do things and grind and then be like, oh, well, I could have streamed that, but nah.
Yeah. Nom nom nom.
I spent so much time on the server in the last few weeks. Actually curious how much time. Hold on.
Oh, is it time played?
Yeah, probably. Oh goodness. That's actually, yeah, okay.
How much time have you played?
4.19 days. I'm assuming this is what this is.
Yeah.
Mine's 8.6 hours.
5.42 days.
Yeah, except you AFK a bit more than I do.
Yeah.
So some of that is AFK. Still.
Mm.
Probably a
Mm.
day of mine is about is AFK.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I've gone a little bit insane. It's fine. I barely played anything else this week, last month.
I can't
Excuse
say
you?
that.
Who's
I've
throwing a
been
trident at
playing
me?
other games.
Uh-oh. You have a trident friend.
In the depths.
Mm-hmm. Oh goodness, he's far away.
This is not working.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not
he's
seeing
getting closer.
I don't understand why they've made that decision, especially since, like you said the other day, nobody from your team was in office, just you. So it's like nothing. The purpose of it is the supposed purpose
Ooh.
is not even happening. So like, what the heck?
Eldest
Tridents
brother
hit
is
hard.
Yeah, they do. Even when you have full like netherite, they hit hard.
Oh no. I'm in his domain.
Or no. You got this.
It's daytime, so they can't move as fast.
Oh, that's true.
That's all well and good. I am very low. Should wait until I recover. Yeah, all of you and your brother's names here are all very. That's against the rules. Why are you on land? That's against the rules.
Oh no. Goodness. You got this? You got
You're easier
this.
to you're at least easier to shoot now. Where did you go?
That's true.
Went back into the water. Ow!
See,
Oh.
Nox, here's the slight problem with that is some generous somebody gave me a gift sub, so I can't do
Gone?
that.
What happened to him? There he is. Ah! I got him. He did not drop his trident. Oh.
Oh, you get one eventually though. One way or another.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually for myself gotten a trident. I think I've always been gifted them.
I got one last night after the bugger killed me.
I was talking on behalf of Ratu. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All of our plushie children are named. That's against the rules. Actually, such a funny thing to say when being sad.
yeah.
He got
Oh,
up on
terrible.
land. It wasn't fair.
I'll have to remember that one, honestly.
Uh, somebody clip it if you can.
I don't know what other farms to add to this, guys. I'm gonna be honest. A berry one came to me about like an hour before stream. Maybe 2.
Can I ask, what do torch flowers actually do?
Sit
they
there
do
and look
anything?
pretty.
Okay.
You
Cool.
can get dye from them, can't you?
Yeah, orange dye from torch flowers to cyan dye from the pitcher pots.
Okay. Plus, I can do the F gonna do stab me, yeah.
Is it still a thing to give him a Nautilus shell and it'll drop the trident? You know what? I don't know that I didn't know that was a thing ever, so I don't know.
I've never.
You could try it sometime. Make more sniffers
Yeah.
while the seeds do. That's true, the seeds do. Speaking of, we should go hang out with sniffers right for a second while I figure out what I'm gonna do. It's nearly time for me to get off because I do need to eat food before I go to bed.
Yeah, I've got a little bit longer, and then I should go do the everything else that I'm supposed to be doing today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can show you chat. I named the sniffers we got on Saturday.
Sniffers.
Heard X talking about it a while back. Well, he would know, so it's possible that it is still a thing. I have no idea, because I've never tried. To be honest, when a trident comes at me, I don't normally have a Nautilus shell on me.
Yeah. I'm like more concerned with other things. Like not dying.
And I just use my sword.
Yeah.
Well, don't run off into the abyss. That would, if I got lost in here, I don't think I'd ever find my way back.
Well,
And
you
there's
have
not really a lot of ways to
cords.
die up here.
So you'd be able to find your way back with the coordinates, probably. Might take
Maybe.
a bit. It depends how far out you got before you notice.
Although spawn is not at 0, 0. So.
True, it's not. Oh goodness, that was a new noise your mic just made. That was a new one.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
It's a good
We're
thing
just
the
going
new
to
one's
blame
coming
you.
tomorrow.
What
Yeah,
mic
it
are you
is.
getting?
New headset, rather. I don't know if it's behaving right now or if he's just not answering. I think he's talking and it's not.
Hello.
There you go. Now,
There you
now
are.
we can hear you.
Hello.
Okay. It's a good thing my new headset's coming in tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
What headset did you get?
S70 Pro.
Corsair. At the beginning of that. Yeah.
Very nice. I don't remember the last time I actually used them. That's on my headset.
Mm.
I have big boy mic.
Nice.
Really
Yeah.
weird. I was in Kmart the other day and they've got like streamer thing for sale. Is like they've got like ring lights and like microphones with like boom arm mount. And like it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Casually selling stuff for streamers and it's just like this is a weird. Oh yeah, they had Blue Yeti mic. Which is a choice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have my headset mic as well as what I'm using. I have room for not one, but with all the background noise I have, it would have to be very specific
Yeah.
to not catch it, so...
I don't have
at
room
the time
for...
At the time that I started streaming, I had a bunch of disposable income, and so I bought a good mic.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Blue Yeti to start with. It was fine. I didn't like it very much, but it worked. I have a HyperX now.
Mm-hmm.
It glows pretty colors.
Ooh, nice. Do, do, do.
May, do you have a blue Yeti? Is that what your is that what your ... is for? Do you feel insulted? It's okay. Yeah, you have like actual fancy mic because you're a little bit insane.
I'm gonna say like what's good doesn't necessarily work for another. So if you're using the
Yeah.
Blue Yeti and it's working well for you, more power to you.
Yeah, the Blue Yeti like worked for me for ages. My problem was where the Blue Yeti's cord plugs in was a place that I kept smacking on the table because it's on the bottom, and like if my mic arm ever dropped, it would drop onto the cable, and eventually the like port broke. Was my problem.
Mm-hmm.
The HyperX's one is like on the back where it's protected from that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's very much a like each person will have different preferences, and if you don't have a crappy mic arm that drops your microphone sometimes, you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at some point I'll upgrade some things, but right now I'm just like, meh, it's all working and it's all working well enough, so I'm going to leave it well enough alone.
You know, fair.
Oh, see, that's what my problem is mine isn't working well enough anymore. It's just barely holding on.
Yeah.
My stuff kind of gets upgraded as I like need it to now. My case had to get changed because I had a glass panel on the side that I dropped and it shattered. Which was unfortunate. I really liked my case. But I stole Nox's old case. I say stole, he offered it to me. And then he then offered me his old graphics card, which was like twice the quality of mine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my stuff gets upgraded when Nox upgrades his stuff because I take Nox's old gear.
Mm-hmm.
And it costs me nothing. Which is the best part.
Yeah, it's how some of my brother's stuff gets upgraded, because like one of the older ones will buy their like, new thing that they want with their money, and then the younger two will get it put in their computers.
Yeah, I'm the youngest. I'm so used to hand-me-downs that I'm like, this is fine. Yes, and then Kai got my old graphics card. There's just a chain of command here.
Yep.
Spend far too much money on upgrades, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why your computer's so fragile compared to mine.
Wait, doesn't that? That's what.
Is there a reason?
Is there
eggs?
a reason what?
We're keeping that many eggs?
Egg.
Yeah, not
the,
really.
The reason is egg.
Because now we don't ever have to actually go back to the chicken farm. We can actually just dismantle it and give the chickens a nice house. Probably.
Hey.
And have everything we need to make cakes. Though, to be fair, we could just make a villager for that, but...
Well, we will have villagers for that in time.
Cookies? You don't need eggs for cookies. In Minecraft, anyway.
In real life, maybe.
Depends
on the cookies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes just peanut butter and banana together mushed just right and baked makes a really good cookie.
I think cookies are one of the few things I haven't tried to bake.
My sister makes these chocolate peanut butter oat ones that are no bake cookies.
Mm-hmm.
You still
Actually, I
have
should
to
get
cook
you
them.
to send me that recipe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to see if I can figure out where she gets the recipe.
No, I've never baked cookies. I have baked lots of bread. Bread is my specialty. I bake lots of bread.
Yeah, cookies in Minecraft is literally 2 wheat and 1 cocoa bean, I think.
Not even
Or
any sugar in it.
Nope, no sugar. Which is weird.
Ooh. Tink made Rice Krispie squares the other night for the first time ever. I love Rice Krispie squares.
Oh,
First time ever. Goodness! See, that was a childhood staple. Because it's a
I
cheap
can't
thing
say
to
I've ever
make.
made them.
It's a cheap thing to make if you're taking like something to a group of kids, like like a party. It's a really easy thing to just eat marshmallows and Rice Krispie treats, and that's Rice Krispie cereal, and that's it. And a little bit of butter, but you already have that usually.
I have to ask, have you guys ever had fairy bread? That is one of my favorite questions to ask people, because I've met people outside of Australia who have like made it for themselves.
Fairy bread?
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I've had it.
If I have,
It's
I didn't
good,
know
right? There are people that don't like fairy bread, and I think they're insane. DMs.
I think it means, I think the difference for some people is the type of sprinkles that's used in.
Yeah, you've got to use the right kind of sprinkles.
If you're not using the right sprinkles, it doesn't have the right flavor. My dad used to make it.
I don't. If it has sprinkles in it, then yeah, no, I haven't had it. The only
Oh,
implement
no.
you need is a microwave.
It's-
True. You can't just make it done with microwave.
Fairy bread is literally like white bread with butter and sprinkles on it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It's very good. I've made kilos of. I don't like gingerbread. I've had gingerbread, and I don't. I think it's the. I don't like cinnamon.
I don't know
ginger's
what it
very-
would be called in Canada Prelude. But my dad is in Holland all the time too.
I don't really like...
There's a Dutch version of fairy bread that has chocolate sprinkles, which is really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I just don't. Most of the time, like gingerbread cookies and things, I don't like. But it's the combination of like the cinnamon and the couple other spices.
I don't like cinnamon. Is my thing.
There's certain things I like it in, not those, and not pumpkin spice anything. Is no. Pumpkin by itself, maybe.
I know.
But not pumpkin spice stuff. So I just avoid it for the most part. There's a couple, like there's one exception. My mom makes pumpkin cookies with this really yummy pumpkin icing, and those I'll eat. Even though they have the like spices in them. But
okay. Let's finish
which
up
gate is
here.
this? This is the gate.
Kill me. Come here.
How is it already 10 o'clock in the evening? How is it already that late? Oh no.
That's a good
No,
question.
that was on purpose.
Okay.
We're all good. Get out of my bed.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to get off and then stream because I need to eat food and go to bed.
Yeah, I have like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna wrap up here as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to play with you again.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it
good
was
to hang
nice
out.
to chat.
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to enjoy morning streams, which is bizarre.
Yay!
I think forfeiting my face cam has made a lot of streaming so much easier.
Yeah, I can see that.
I
I've never
to
used
have
face
to,
cam,
like,
but
put on a face.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's so much stress that comes with it, and now I just don't have any of that stress. So
well, thank you, Prelude. The shaders do make it look even prettier than it is, but it is also very pretty
you
without them.
can't have the potato.
But...
Can't have the potatoes, villagers. How mine?
Alright, I'm gonna go say hi. Go say bye to my chat and stuff. I will be back in a second.
Hey. Bye, Clara
Boogie.
chat.
Bye, Clara's chat.
Okay, chat. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I know this is a little later than normal And I've gone a little longer than I probably intended to originally, but that's okay. But sorry, I had to deafen in game so that I didn't have Dragon's voice in my ear because I feel like I'm talking over him even though I'm not. But yeah, thank you guys. I am thinking that the Wednesday stream may end up starting around 6:30, 6, 7 more often than it used to start. It used to start like 4:35 my time. So like, I think I'm gonna inch it a little closer to the time that Rin and the Australians can all come hang out. Just so that we at least have a little bit more crossover time with them, even when they're not streaming. And because it's also a little easier on me to have a minute to like chill before I start stream and not just walk in the door from work, grab snacks and go. It doesn't mean I end up having dinner brought to me and left on my desk, but it's fine. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out and for lurking and all the stuffs and things and for the follows. We will be back on Saturday and we are going to be doing a trial chambers unless we change our mind. So that will be fun. Dragon and I have done them before, but this one is going to be different than the one we did before. So we're going to see. We're going to see how many times we die, if at all. We'll probably have a prediction running. And I know Rin said that they were probably going to end soon, but I think I will just go ahead and send you over there anyways. I don't know where we're going, like if there's a place after that, but I don't see anybody else I want to raid, so I'm gonna send you guys over there. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you on Saturday at our normal time. Bye. It'll take me a second to set up the raid. I'll do it.